That you got four guys back there at that safety position between you, the guys you mentioned, that can play meaningful snaps on Saturday. What does it mean to have that big of a group at those two positions?
Yeah, well, it's great to have that depth, to have guys you can trust back there that have been there and that can lead the young guys and learning what to do and kind of carrying them along with us. And we got a big class that just came in as freshmen, a lot of early enrollees, guys that went through the spring, and they're doing a great job picking up on all the install. And it's tough. We come out here, we have a great offense. It's hard to prepare for these guys, and on top of all the stuff we're throwing at them on defense, and so they're really coming along. And it's good to have those leaders to bring them along with us.
What did your increase in playing time as the season went on, especially come the playoff last year? How did that increase your mental aptitude and what you came to realize when you were on the field?
I mean, the more you play, the more confidence you build, and just the better you get at something. The more reps you do with something, the better you get at it. Just the more practice, preparation, everything, and just being out there more. It's it's just you're really reaping the reward that you're getting for all the hard work. So, we come out here, we practice, and iron sharpens iron. I mean, we got one of the best offenses. I mean, the best offense in the country. And going against those guys every day makes game day easy.
How hard is it to pace yourself through the arduous camp that you guys go through?
Yeah, camp's tough, but you just got to go day by day, hour by hour, practice by practice, and you can't think ahead. You just got to think. You got to be great where your feet are, and so that's kind of the mentality we have, or that I have when I'm out here at practice, and really just got to focus on where you are at this time, and you can't look ahead to game day because game day is coming in 3 weeks. We'll be here before we know it. But we just got to go day by day through camp.
How does this team avoid complacency?
I mean, I'd say everybody wants to be great, and you can't sit there and just think back on the mountaintops that we've been on, the championship games we've played in. We restart every year. We get back to camp. We have a new team. This team hasn't done anything. We haven't won any games. We haven't made any plays. And we're 0-0. So that's kind of our mindset going into this season, going into camp. We got to come out and prove ourselves because we haven't done anything.
How does reaching that mountaintop, knowing what it takes to get there, how does reaching that zenith of college football help you realize what you need to get in order to make sure that you can attain it again?
It's great just getting that reward for all the hard work you put in throughout the season, just all the time that we put in, all the practice. And I think a lot of guys that we have on this team that have come back, I think we got 40 juniors and seniors on this team that have been there, that have been playing in those big games, that have been to the playoffs 3-4 times, So I think we got a lot of leaders that can bring these younger guys along with us.
I say you're kind of outnumbered now amongst because the upperclassmen are kind of outnumbered by the underclassmen. How weird is that?
Yeah, it's different. It's a different, it's just a different team than last year. We had a lot of older guys last year, a lot of vets, a lot of great leadership, and but we got a lot of it back too. But the young guys bring a lot of great energy, a lot of competitiveness. They want to compete. So, what they want to get out there and prove themselves, prove why they came to Clemson and why they can play. So yeah.
How much confidence did that college football playoff run give you coming into?
Say it again?
How much confidence did the run in the college football playoff give you coming into this season?
I mean, for us this year, it's a new season. We restart. So we got to develop that confidence and cohesion with this defense and team throughout camp, and that's what camp does. It's about building mental toughness, about building a team, togetherness. So, we didn't just start here in fall camp. We started last spring, January, after the national championship game. We started working out with this team and, coming along. So we're getting ready to get into this season and take off.
Nolan, talk about the safeties. Coach Sweeney has stated that all four safeties will start at one point during the season. Talk about how talented you guys are and how you guys are as a group.
We got a great group. We got a great group of leaders. We've had great guys come before us, and we've all been here for a while. Played a lot of games, played a lot of snaps. So, it's good to have that depth and, just guys that can, bring younger guys up with us. And so it brings a lot of confidence to the group and, to the defense. And we got to, bring guys with us.
What's it like when you go back home to Alabama and talk to your friends back home?
It's still a lot of support for them. I got a lot of friends that go to Alabama. Dad played at Alabama. Everybody around there is an Alabama fan. So, it's all good fun. But
When you're at the local deli counter, at the local counter at the restaurant, and that ring shows up on your hand, did anybody say anything?
You know, I wear it on special occasions, you know, so I'll bring it out when need be. But yeah, it's still just a lot of support from people. I don't get too much crap for it. So
You guys have an interesting mix of veterans at safety and then four newcomers.
Right.
Any of those freshmen really kind of jumped out at you?
yeah, I mean, all of them are doing great. It's tough, you know, getting in here. We got a lot of install. We had a couple of those guys enroll early. Joe, Ray, and Landon. You know, those guys are great athletes. They're watching a lot of film. They're working hard. I mean, it's very encouraging to see out of those guys. So I think we got a good group of new safeties. Jalen Phillips, who just got here, is doing great, doing well too. You know, they're all working some different positions, just learning the defense and just coming out here and competing, and that's the biggest thing. And they're